All right, coming up next, it's a featherweight matchup between Brian T-City Ortega and Jose Aldo. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. The American is 26. The Brazilian is...
All right, you ready? You ready?
Here we go.
Fight.
Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Ortega gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line.
Look at that, he's timing that jab.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Went for the inside leg kick. Well, some have gotten through, Joe. This shot is blocked. Tags him with that uppercut. And the fighters engage in the clinch here right out of the chute.
Back to over-under control.
Aldo gets double underhooks here in the clinch. Normally now he'll try to change levels and go for a takedown. Lands a strike there.
Oh! And there he swung with a haymaker.
Splits the guard, connects with the punch there, Joe. Trademark inside leg kick there by Aldo. Whiffs on the straight right hand. Oh, he blocked that offense, Joe.
These guys are swinging. Oh, big shots. He's keeping his head protected here. Excellent blocking.
Well, he left his body wide open there for that hook shot, Joe, and he paid for it. He is leaning in. I know he's got the guard high, but that means the body is exposed, and the opposition took full advantage there.
That one hurt.
Ortega gets caught with that punch. Trying to double up on that jab.
Even when you block those still stun you.
Effective strike there by Aldo.
Oh, powerful right leg kick. Jose Aldo is finding the range with that jab.
No doubt about it, Joe. T-City gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Oh, nice hook there by Aldo. Well, he's connecting with his punches now. Took him a while to find the range. He has found it now.
He's got good accuracy on that jab.
So he's bleeding now over that left eye. Hopefully it doesn't impair his vision too much. Oh!
Tying him up here in the clinch, and they separate.
That strike will count. Well, he's always working off of that jab. Nice jab there by T-City, Brian Ortega.
Good punch.
Well-placed kick there by Aldo. Wow, yet another punch to the head by Ortega. Just missed with the left there.
Oh, both men exchange. Nasty body kick by Aldo. All of those are blocked.
Nice punch by T-City, Brian Ortega. Punch is blocked.
That jab is a big factor in this fight for Jose Aldo.
Oh, that punch will count. Landed flush. Ortega gets caught by the inside leg kick. A few more, and that'll leave a mark. Straight right hand now, just misses.
Nice.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by T-City, Brian Ortega. Try to establish that jab.
He's doing a very nice job protecting his head here.
Aldo's lower jaw now, Joe, starting to show some signs of swelling. Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs.
Good leg kick.
Nice punch there by Ortega.
Left hand again.
Well, so he gets clipped once again here, Joe, and he continues to be vulnerable by leaning in. He's keeping his head on the center line. He's got to change things up a little bit here. Oh, good job defensively to block the strike there by Aldo.
Both men landing in that exchange.
Trying to establish that jab once again.
Throwing it to the body there.
Aldo gets hit with a kick here. That one landed flush. Let's see if he can make some adjustments.
Look at that straight right.
Uppercut attempt does not get to the target. Nice job defensively there by T-City, Brian Ortega.
Oh, beautiful right hook.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. He's really starting to connect, Joe, on a lot of these strikes to the midsection. Big power shot there. Oh, now he has found his timing. He is doling out punishment here. Horn sounds for the end of round one. Oh, the round is over and blood is just fauceting out of his cheek. That cheek has gotten out of control. Cutman can only do so much, and given the fact that that cut continues to be attacked by the opponent, if this thing gets any worse, they're going to stop this fight.
And here's another beautiful leg kick. And there's some really well-placed strikes on this.
All right, here we go with round two. All right, so here we go with round two. Good first round in the books. Both fighters had their moment. Again, I'm glad I'm not a judge, right? A difficult round to score. We will see, though, Joe, if there's an uptick in the aggression here in round two. Quick jab. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect.
Beautiful right leg kick there.
Oh, that cut on his eyebrow is only getting worse. The more blood you lose, the weaker you get.
Hit him hard with that hook.
Combinations here. And just misses with that big right hand.
Hard jab.
Both guys landing with conviction now.
Beautiful hook. Nasty combinations here.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll.
Absolutely.
Ortega's hook shot is blocked. Saw that coming from a mile away. Oh, misses with the jab. Well, he absorbs a kick to the head here, left it wide open. He's got to not move into that power shot. Let's see if he can adjust. Good job there, keeping his hands up, obviously protecting that cut.
He's blocking almost all these shots.
That punch will work right through the guard. Nice 1-2 there. Ortega's leg appears to be hurt here, Joe. That is an obvious leg.
He's got the clinch. Back to over-under.
Oh, he's keeping busy here in the clinch. Knee to the body.
Trying to get an advantage here in the clinch.
Straight right, he misses. Working out of that southpaw stance.
Good combination so far from both men. He's hanging on here, but he is in big, big trouble. This fight is dangerously close to being stopped.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Oh.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Just reached the midway point of the fight. Oh, look at him snap off the jab. That's pretty to watch. Beautiful employment of the jab here.
We got tagged there.
Ortega gets tagged by that kick. That can't feel real good, Joe. Oh, multiple strikes landing here. He has certainly found the range here in this round.
Tying up in the clinch here.
Aldo gets double underhooks. Not good for the opposition here.
Oh, man, look at him now.
How about that shin?
That one hurt.
Another shot lands upstairs. Well, again, his opponent punishes him with that hook shot to the body, Joe. He has left it wide open, and his opponent doesn't need to make the adjustments. What he's doing is working. Defensively, his approach here tonight leaving a lot to be desired.
Nice shot. Oh, man, with that right leg kick. He's doing a very good job of parrying and blocking all the shots that are coming towards his head. He switched southpaw here.
Well, he has landed some good shots tonight, Joe, but as yet, he has been unable to string together any solid combinations, and that has served to keep his opponent in this fight. So let's see if he can change up the tempo a little bit with his strikes and try to put together a combination that is more damaging to his opponent.
Oh, Oh, nice body shot.
Punch coming, it's blocked. 1 minute to go in round 2. That landed. Constantly a moving target.
Good job in landing this series of strikes here.
Man, this dude is relentless. He just continues to pour it on. Really as aggressive as any striker on the roster. Got to be careful here, Joe, to not gas out, but you at least have to admire the approach. Very effective here in this round.
Dropping down, looking for a single.
T-City gets the takedown here late in the round. Aldo's lower jaw is extremely swollen now. 15 seconds to go.
Out of nowhere, this choke.
Lost it. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, so there's the horn. Confidence has to be high after that round. Great round from Aldo.
That was a huge moment in that round and a huge moment in this fight. Here's a vicious kick that results in a knockdown. Here we see that again.
Ariane Celeste on hand. All right, here we go, third and final round.
Now, starting off this round, you've got to think that the barrage that he endured in that last round is still affecting him. He's going to want to start this round off and move and avoid taking his damage. He's got to be careful here. He's in trouble. Another shot. He's in trouble. He is getting off some huge punches here.
Oh!
This is crazy. Wow! He's in big trouble. High kick. He hurt him. Excellent movement on the ground here. Always trying to better his position. Look at that. He's got it locked up. He's looking for the inverted triangle from side control. What he wants to do here is he wants to rotate his hips, trapping the arm, then step over that arm with his leg, put his leg behind the back of his opponent's head, secure his shin to the back of his knee, and he got it! Nicely done. Used excellent technique in getting that choke for the victory.
Well, yeah, Joe, you could tell he's been working on his submission game. That was really a choke that was set up perfectly. He got it sunk in deep, and his opponent was going to go to sleep if he didn't tap out, so he took the Bruce Buffer inside the octagon. All right, coming up next, it is a featherweight matchup between Brian T-City Ortega and Max Holloway. All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Both fighters are 26. Holloway is 3 inches taller, same numbers on reach. And now for the particular...
You ready? You ready?
Well, here we are inside the famed O2 Arena in London, England. Good to have you with us as we get underway.
That one hurt.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Nice punch there by T-City, Brian Ortega. Head kick, oh, right hand gets up to block it.
Here's a good left hook landed by Holloway.
Punch to the body is blocked.
And the kick lands.
T-City gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Wow. Nice defense there. Huge block.
Tags him.
Well, he left the body wide open there, Joe. He's vulnerable to that straight punch. If he's going to move forward and keep his body and his head on that center line, he's going to pay for what he certainly did there. Holloway gets hit by that leg kick. You may want to start checking some of these. Takedown there by T-City, Brian Ortega.
He's doing a great job of moving and transitioning here on the ground. And he separates. Very nicely done by Max Holloway.
Orthodox for much of the fight. He's going southpaw here, Joe.
Good body punch there.
Back and forth we go here. Oh, strong hook to the head there by Holloway. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by T-City, Brian Ortega.
And he gets the single leg.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
He's looking for Kimura. He's got his arm pinned down. He yanked out of the Kimura. He lands a huge elbow to the head. Out of nowhere, this choke. He's locking that choke in. And he gets it. That choke is deep. This could be it. He might be forced to tap. This choke is getting tighter and tighter. Just absolutely incredible. He got the choke for the tap.
Well, yeah, so the work in the gym pays off here tonight as he gets the win by submission. Gorgeous setup on the choke, and I think even better execution down the stretch. Clearly it was sunk in deep. His opponent had no choice but to tap or take a nap. In this case, he chose to tap out.
And here we can see it again. That's a real tight choke here. And let's watch it here one more time. Deep submission and the tap.
So there he is, your winner by submission. That could hold up as one of the better subs of the year. Near perfect execution tonight. The official decision is in. That's where we...